All right, good morning. We are reconvening. We're now at Washita Correctional Center. It is 9:02 a.m. And Mr. Davis, is there a staff member in the room?
You what, ma'am?
I wanted the staff in the room to introduce
Yes,
themselves.
ma'am.
And what's your name, sir?
Deputy Goss, Goss.
All right, Mr. Goss, thank you for helping us out this morning. We appreciate it. Mr. Davis, would you introduce yourself? Tell us your name and DOC number.
My name is Keith Davis, 623-537.
Sir, and do you have any paperwork there with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that a parole revocation questionnaire with your signature at the bottom of that page?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, based on that information, you're not eligible for an appointed lawyer this morning. Are you ready to proceed without a lawyer?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, your case, let me acknowledge you have some folks that want to speak on your behalf. You have your mother, Miss Tanya Hamilton, and your fiance, Tashimia Bell. Both will speak on your behalf shortly. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Freeman. Your case was assigned to him.
Okay, Mr. Davis, good morning.
Good morning.
Read the violations, plead guilty or not guilty with or without a statement, and then we'll discuss what happened, okay?
Yes, sir.
You were arrested by the Monroe Police Department on February 10th, 2025 for illegal carrying of a weapon, possession of controlled dangerous substance, possession of a stolen firearm, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and resisting an officer at 506 Sandifer Avenue, Monroe, Louisiana. You pled guilty to marijuana less than 14 grams and sentenced to time served on 3/6/25. All other charges were dismissed. How do you plead to that violation?
I don't understand it.
Okay, did you understand what I read? What they said
Yes,
they
sir.
charged? With?
Yes, sir. I pled guilty to the marijuana charge.
Right.
But the rest of the charges were thrown out.
Okay. We still got to consider them though. So do you plead guilty or not guilty to the rest of the charges?
Not guilty.
Okay. You possessed a firearm as shown by your arrest on 2/10/25 for the charge of possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. How do you plead to that charge?
Not guilty.
Okay, Mr. Davis. So where did the firearm come from?
It was stolen before I even got out of jail. So when MPD arrived, it was already they end up fingerprint the gun and everything, and my fingerprint didn't come back on the gun. So I was in jail. I don't really know where the gun came from. I was unconscious on Mojo.
All right. So I see where you said that you felt like they had planted the gun on you.
Yes, sir.
Who do you think would do something like that to you?
Who I got that Mojo from at the house? It was a couple of little kids around me.
I mean, if I'm gonna plan to gun somebody, it ain't gonna be a Glock 19. That's an expensive gun, so they must have wanted you bad, huh?
Most definitely they wanted me bad.
Okay.
I probably spooked though. I probably spooked it when I fell out.
You fell out. What you mean you fell out?
When I had smoked that Mojo, I had fell out, and when I woke up, well, when the MPD arrived, I woke up. When they were waking me up, it was a gun in my possession, well in my pocket. But they ended up fingerprinting the gun. The gun didn't have my fingerprints on it. Not on it. It was stolen while I was in jail.
I see that they got a treatment center that's willing to take you, Mr. Davis.
Yes, sir.
Is it an inpatient treatment center or an outpatient?
Inpatient.
It is inpatient.
Yes, sir.
When did you get out?
I got out December 18th.
Okay, so how long you out before this happened?
I was out for a month.
I have no further questions. My colleagues have any questions?
So just so I'm clear on this, you went to the candy store
Yes, sir.
and bought some regular cigarettes, or were you in there buying Mojo?
I was in there buying Mojo.
Okay, you realize that's a violation of parole right there, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then you come outside, you took one or two hits off that Mojo and fell out in the yard?
Yes, sir.
And when you woke up, the police was there and there was a gun on you.
Yes, sir.
Do you realize how unbelievable that is?
No, sir.
Okay. I don't have any other questions.
I have no question. We'd like to hear from Ms. Hamilton.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Ma'am, we
Ma'am.
can. Tell us what
Okay.
you want to know.
Okay, my son, he's very much institutionalized. Before Keith went to jail, he was taking medication, but when he went to jail, they stopped giving it to him. So when he got out, I was in the process of getting him a counselor. She's supposed to been email y'all a letter so he could start back his medication and seeking treatment. And that with that mojo, he got on that mojo in OCC because he's been locked up on and off since he was young. So he's very much institutionalized. So I really don't think jail really gonna help him. I really think he need seeking help because he went in there young and he been in there practically all his life, and he very, very much institutionalized. And I have a counselor that's willing to help, with him.
Thank you, ma'am. We appreciate hearing from you. Could we hear from Ms. Bell?
Good morning. How you doing?
Good.
Yes,
Would
ma'am.
you want us to know?
I feel like Keith just got to know who to surround himself with, and that you can't. It's not like how it was years ago when you can be around anybody and you can expect the unexpected. You just got to know how to separate yourself from the crowd, and I feel like he learning that because he been in there. He haven't been getting in no trouble, no write-ups or nothing like that, and he trying to get help. You just got to know that you can't be around. You got to stay away from the crowd because everybody ain't to be trusted.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Mr. Davis, have you ever had any inpatient treatment?
No, sir.
I move for executive session.
I'll second. Any objections?
Nope.
Mr. Davis will be in executive session for just a moment to discuss confidential matters. Stand by.
Yes, ma'am.
Freeman.
Yes.
Free.
Yes.
We get a motion to return to regular session.
Got a motion?
Second.
Motion second. Motion by Mr. Prater, second by Mr. Freeman. Without objection, we're back in regular session. It's 9:11. Mr. Davis, we are prepared to vote. Mr. Freeman will be voting.
Okay, Mr. Davis, I do think you have a serious drug problem. And, the gun, that's interesting where the gun would come from, but you did plead guilty to possession of marijuana, less than 14 grams. My recommendation is going to be to revoke, but I recommend that DOC looks at putting you into a long-term substance abuse program.
Mr. Prater?
I concur.
And I do too, Mr. Davis. So today your parole is being revoked, but we're going to make a recommendation for the inpatient substance abuse program within the DOC. Good luck to you, sir. We'll send you some information about when you can reapply for re-parole. Okay, good luck to you. Mr. Goss, that concludes our business in Washington. We're going to sign off at 9:12.